Okay.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
Well.
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 Alrighty.
Okay, today was registration day.
So today is, I think today is Tuesday.
So I don't technically have anything to do today.
I have to work my butt off between today and tomorrow.
I have work until the last day of classes.
Well, today I have to go to the library.
I have to shoot
I'm studying for my psychology class now.
for my photo history final.
Tonight, I gotta start writing a 15-page paper. I need to finish all my art because I have my final review tomorrow.
I'm writing this essay on Utopia, Thomas More.
I'll have to write a few pages of response to where I think the future of musical theater is headed.
I have to do a reading today for psych, but I don't know if I'm going to do it.
But I probably won't end up doing that.
Right now, I'm doing a 10-page paper on the Marquis de Sade for our literature class.
I have a essay due for the Buddhism class, which I have to edit it right now, and which is due right now.
Tonight, I have to finish a paper.
I have 3 essays to do by the end of the semester.
I've got 5 short papers due for Buddha Imagined.
I have to do a 5-page report.
I have to write 2 more papers.
1 paper in Spanish from 8 to 10 pages.
Finish revising a paper on the importance of West Side Story.
I have a 12-page paper due for Latin American cinema.
1 research paper for anthropology.
I have a FISM paper due tomorrow. I have a FISM paper that's due tomorrow.
I have FISM essay due tomorrow that I need to do it tonight. That means no sleep tonight.
I have to take a trip to SparkNotes. Big time.
I have to write a play.
I gotta write a 3-page paper about the Tesla earthquake machine that I gotta hand in by Friday.
And I have another paper due tomorrow, a Spanish paper, which I have not written.
So I have to write theses, and I only have 1 thesis done.
I need to create an epic poem for my St. Petersburg class, and then write a short paper justifying that it is a St. Petersburg text.
And I'm going to try to write the 2 other theses today and maybe like a few introductory paragraphs.
I got to study for an ecology and evolution exam. I also have to study for an art history exam.
Well, I have an exam in German history and theater history.
Chemistry and linear algebra. I have 2 finals.
Tomorrow I have a calculus final, 9 a.m., which I'm studying for right now.
Japanese oral final tomorrow.
For linear algebra, I have to pass this final or else I don't pass the class.
Calc final on the last day of the class.
And for chemistry, probably around the same kind of thing.
I have no idea what the exam is for theater history, so we'll see how that goes. But I plan to keep doing the work for the class until I get information about the exam.
I have to study for a photo history exam tomorrow.
Tuesday, which is the final day, I have not a final.
I have a take-home final. That's awesome.
I have an intensive French final.
And then tomorrow is Wednesday.
Wednesday is my day with a lot of classes. It's the other class I have on Wednesday.
I have linear algebra, chemistry 1, and FISM left to do.
I have 3 more classes to attend before the end of the semester.
I have a total of 7 more class sessions, at least one of all of my classes.
I have full classes all this week.
So, I have the following courses.
I have a private vocal lesson, which I consider sort of half a class.
I have a Spanish class, a lit class, a surrealism class, and
I have, what do I have? I have European history.
Sermon Barker's Freedom Principle 4.
I got FISM left.
I actually have a class on the last day of school at 4 o'clock. That's kind of annoying.
Lit 3.
Luis's vocal performance class.
I have art history, and I have European women, which I'm supposed to take in like a few minutes.
and a Buddhist thought and practice test left.
And a lab. Ooh, I've got a lab write-up due for ecology and evolution based on the morphological and molecular evolutionary trees of some random primates, and that includes Neanderthal and Homo erectus, so that's going to be hard because we have to gene sequence. So I've got to run some sequences with some of my partners and then write that up.
Tomorrow I have to take a quiz, but it's going to be easy, I think, I hope, in my bio class.
And I also have to go back and backtrack a little bit, do some assignments I didn't do before.
I have to write one of my papers. If I get my books in time, I will start my research paper, or I'll start the paper that was due around spring break that I never bothered to do.
For acting company, I have makeup class tonight and makeup class tomorrow, and then performance in class on Thursday.
I have to write a 15-page paper about women in baseball film by Monday.
Tomorrow for the presentation, luckily it's a group presentation, so I don't have to do that much.
My books are all about 2 weeks overdue. I owe the library so much money and pretty much my soul at this point.
For my presentation, I'm meeting with my partners tonight, and we're going to go over slides. We're going to do a PowerPoint presentation.
Well, we're just like doing scenes.
I guess that we decided is going to be teen angst review with sock puppets.
So we worked in class of coming up with making up our own family stories and performing them by casting roles and stuff like that.
And so I have to write a song, has something to do with puberty, and that's probably going to be entertaining, but I won't get around to it until roughly 4 in the morning or something.
For the vocal lesson, I pretty much have to memorize the song and play with it for a little while and perform it for my professor.
I also have to present 2 songs that I've recorded for it, which I still need to record, collaborate with Willie.
I also have to sing it in a key higher than what I'm usually, what I usually sing in.
Today I basically have been taking videos all day for my documentary workshop class.
Almost done with my video. Have a little more final touches to do, but that's pretty much done.
Thursday I have supposed to present a final project for film, which I am excited about.
I also have a video for my political science class. Not political science, sorry, political video class.
I also have to interview 2 people.
And on top of that, I work on the info desk, and I don't get any work there.
Thursday, I tutor in Germantown, which takes up most of my afternoon. So I'll probably be able to start working around 4.
I also have to print out my moderation papers right now, hand them out, have my board on Thursday.
I have my senior project board at 9 a.m. in the morning.
And then Friday, I have class in the morning and work in the afternoon. So once again, 5 o'clock is when I'll start working. And I'm going to try to finish that essay, which would be 3 pages more. So that's one 10-page essay out of the way.
And then it's the weekend.
Saturday, I'm going to write a 7-page paper about slave narrative. Then Sunday, I'm going to write another 7-page paper.
So from Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to try to finish 1 essay, so that's 5 pages each day.
Once I get to Saturday, I definitely can't sleep. I need to do more work, finish my finals.
And on Sunday night, hopefully I can do some art homework, because I got a critique on Monday. And as soon as the critique is over, I got to moderate, which I should have done a year ago, so that's a little behind, you could say.
My biggest reading class is German history. It's usually like 2 or 3 hours, well, probably 3 hours a night, but I don't usually get it all done. I try though. I try really hard.
It could just so happen that I end up writing the entire 30 pages on Monday, but we're gonna really try not to have that happen. And by we, I mean me.
For my math class, I was really good, and I did my final project about 2 weeks in advance, so that's already done. I turned it in last week.
I spent most of my time just recently in the last week on my sculpture final, which took a really long time to finish, and non-stop work in the metal shop, which gave me these welding burns. So that's out of the way, luckily.
Project was the biggest thing to complete, and I think I purposely planned my classes so I knew I wouldn't have much work to do after senior project, but still some work to do.
See, that is from the light, from the burn. It just makes your arm like pork. It's great.
Oh, and I also have to figure out how I'm gonna pay my vocal professor.
Also gotta eat. That's gonna take a lot of time.
I'll have to put in time for YouTube.
I think I'm gonna throw a party on Saturday.
On Friday, I'm going to Bill Mullen's house because he's gonna roast a pig.
I also have a lot of things, just like practical things to get done because my job starts right after commencement, and I have to figure out how to get all of my stuff packed and into the various places it needs to go.
I've got to pack. Shit. Gotta put that in a storage unit.
And then of course my 4 days of work for commencement, but that will take care of itself.
That's about it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that might be it.